Right, I'm here with Sebastian La Cause, Hustling Season 3 premiere party. I don't want to say final season, I don't want to believe it, but this is the final season?
Yeah, it is.
No.
It is. I just feel like 3 is a nice round number. It's like 3 acts. And
3 is a round number?
well, isn't it? It's roundish. It's actually got 2 round curves.
That's true.
So I just feel like there are other stories I want to tell, and I just feel like it's time. I don't know. It just felt like it was time to wrap it up and to move on to something else. So that's why it's the final season.
What can you tell us about Season 3? We just talked to Marc Sinoway. He told us nothing.
Well, good. He shouldn't tell you anything. I mean, what I can tell you about Season 3 is that I jump around in time a bit. Like when we jump forward a year, I just wanted to get my main character, Ryan, just into something new. I didn't want it to be a repetition of the same thing, him trying to get out of something. So we're jumping forward, and he has found some success in the supper club, and I sort of jump back in time a little bit, see some flashbacks, and there's a little bit of the idea of who you really are versus who you present to the world, and there's a little bit of a political slant to it as well. So that
Little Hustling has grown up. Like, it's so nice because every year has been better, and it's really grown. Like, what would you say is the biggest lesson you learned in these 3 years as being a producer?
The biggest lesson I learned from being a producer.
Keep hiring my very talented friends.
Keep hiring my talented friends. And probably that when something doesn't go the way that you expect it to, that you just have to sort of learn to roll with the punches in a way and not resist those changes, and just sort of like, because I feel like the project ends up taking on a life of its own, and you are there to foster and nurture it and not sort of get in the way. And if it's telling you to go left when you thought you should go right, then you should just kind of go left and figure it out. And that's the thing. It's just like, because things are always going to happen, and it's about solving problems. I think that's the biggest thing I learned. It's like, just solve the problem.
You learned as an indie producer, you have to do everything.
Yeah. So it's true.
And you've applied that to He's With Me.
He's With Me, another show that I do, which I love. I just direct and shoot and edit. That's all. I just do that.
That's a lot. But on Hustling, you do even more. So anyway, congratulations on all your success.
Thank you very much.
So I'm here with Daphne Rubin-Vega, star of Hustling. I was just telling Sebastian, it's great to see how much the show has grown since the first season.
It's unbelievable.
Can you preview anything about your character for this season? People are pretty tight-lipped around here.
Let's see. I think that Rosa has a crisis, and Sebastian helps.
Before I let you go, because we're going to go in, I loved you in Smash. I'm so sad that show went away. You were so great.
Thank you. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Do you have any other projects you're working on at the moment?
I'm working on a project that I've been writing for a really, really long time. And so I'm just putting it together, and I'm working on a show, and putting music and words together. It's crazy stuff, man.
Awesome. I'm here at the Hustling Season 3 premiere party with Marc Sinoway. The hunting season, and now Hustling.
Yes.
Can you tell us anything about your character?
I'm not going to give too much away, but he's a reporter who's very interested in the eating club.
And what?
The supper club, excuse me.
Supper club?
Yeah, eating clubs are Princeton. Supper club is Hustling. And he's writing a story on the supper club. That's all I'm going to say.
That's it?
Is that enough?
How did you land the job? Did you meet Sebastian at the Indie Series Awards last year?
I've known Sebastian for a few years.
Okay.
I came to the premiere last year here, not knowing that I would ever be in it. It was not even a consideration. I was supporting a friend and accepting an invitation, and I was obsessed with season 2.
It was great.
Like I watched it and was like, I wasn't trying to blow this thing. I was expressing my surprise.
You're acting.
On season 2.
So it seems like you have a significant role. You're in the season 3 poster, naked.
I mean, I like getting posted. I like being naked. I like being on posters. My role is significant. Like, plot-wise, a lot of things happen and unfold because of my role. You know, I mean, someone once asked me, "Are you a principal in Hustling season 3?" And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to call it, but important things happen because I'm involved. So
Awesome. All right, here with Gerald McCullough of Hustling.
Yes,
People
sir.
are very tight-lipped about what's happening in season 3. Can you tell us anything? Can you give us any scoop?
By tight-lipped, you mean?
They're not really telling us any spoilers. They're just kind of being very vague about what's happening.
All I'll say is that I think that Sebastian has really moved these characters into a great kind of terrain. And period.
My God, it's like getting blood from a turnip.
I mean, I think that any story, you know, you watch characters change from beginning to end. And I think Sebastian's really mapped all these characters and how we've changed from season 1 to season 2 to season 3. And I think, especially with my character, I go full circle from where I began the show with in season 1, kind of being a man in control, and in season 3, I'm not that at all. And Sebastian's character kind of takes the lead in our relationship, and it's something you don't expect at all from season 1. And I think he's done it with all the characters, and the fact that everyone kind of evolves into a really natural place that is completely believable, but also really satisfying as a viewer to watch these characters have a full journey. I think he's done a great job, and I'm really honored to be involved with it. And it's such a great cast,
And,
you know?
I'm kind of looking over here, and I'm looking at the poster.
You are, and you're seeing me smelling an armpit.
What was that like? Like, how did this poster come
Well,
about here?
you know what? It's so funny because when you do shoots where you're not wearing clothes, everyone's really timid initially. You know, so all the girls had towels on, and the guys were all holding themselves or had towels. And by like the third hour of ever being naked, towels are on the floor, tits are out, my nose is in someone's crotch. You know, after a while, you just don't care because it's just skin. We all got it.
Now, are people positioned in a particular way based on the story, or?
You know, they were, because you know what? Monica and Julius are brother and sister, so we couldn't have them together. However, I'm not with Andrew at all. However, we just happened to end up with my nose into his armpit, which you would do too if you had the possibility. But we're also trying to cover Sebastian's goods. And Daphne is just looking beautiful, isn't she?
Yes.
I had my hand on Daphne's tit for half of the day. Who else can say at the end of the day that you spent your day with your hand on Daphne's boobie?
Wow.
I
think
can
we're
say
going to
it.
wrap it up. We're going in.
Take it back.
Happy New Year. So
Thank
good
you.
to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
Take care.